Hi everybody, welcome to Deb's Way. I'm Deb and you are here on a Friday and it's time for #FridaySews. Thank you to Jen at Today in Jen's Sewing Room for creating this collaboration and keeping it ongoing and lots of fun with lots of collaborations throughout the world. And this has been going on for over a year. So hopefully it'll continue on for quite a while longer because it is definitely very educational and fun to do, to participate in, okay? So thank you, Jen. Now, I really didn't do a lot of sewing this week, but I did finish the placemats for fall that I started last week, okay? And they're on the table in the kitchen nook. I'm going to show you that right here. This is the kitchen nook table with new placemats and a little centerpiece mat there. But it's all ready for fall. Even though fall has been here for a couple of weeks, it seems anyway by now. I finally got the placemats done. Yeah, I think it adds a lot of different color, to the room. It was bright with the placemats I had in for over the summer. This is more subdued for fall. And then for Christmas, oh, that's right here. I have some Christmas fabric to use to make some different placemats. I'll show you all of that here in a minute because today is going to be different. Not much sewing. But did I ever have a lot of fun shopping at JoAnn's today? Yes, I sure did. It was a JoAnn's haul, y'all. They are having a big sale. They're calling it Black Friday sales. And it started Thursday, Friday, Saturday this week. Next Thursday, Friday, Saturday, there's another Black Friday sales. And I think they're going to continue this all the way through the end of the month. I'm not sure, but I know for the next 2 weeks for sure, it is sale time at JoAnn's. So I went today. I got the flyer about it in the mail just yesterday, and I went through the flyer and I circled things that I was interested in, and I checked it all out today. Now, for some reason, there are different things for sale next week, so I may actually go back. But this week, the prices were really, really good. So first of all, I started mentioning something about the Christmas placemats, and I am going to use this material for the main fabric of some Christmas placemats, and then this is going to be the, the package wrapping and the napkins and the bow. Let me show you the pattern I'm going to work on for that. Is going to be this. It's just a little flyer of a pattern, pretty packaged placemats from Dragonfly Fiber Art by Sue Michaels. Okay, now, next of my purchases was for a class. I bought a lot of fabric for class projects that I'm going to be working on at Sewing Studio coming up here. The next class I'm going to be working at is for a table runner and a 2 placemats you make. You can make up to 4 placemats if you want, but in class we're going to be doing just 2 to go with the table runner. This material is going to be the table runner, and you needed buttons for each end of the table runner, so I got little hens. And I had to buy 2 packages to get 2 of the same kind of buttons, so oh well. I bought 2 packages of those. But this is the main table runner fabric, plus then I'm going to use it as the main fabric for the table placemats. And this is going to be the backing. So that is one class project taken care of. There's batting that you need to put in between the fabric. I already have the batting. Okay, the next project for class coming up real soon is to make a zipper pouch. And I don't really have a picture of it. I just know it's a small zipper pouch, and I'm trying to get these right side up. These are the colors that I chose to make the pouch. And I don't know which one like was going to be on the outside or what goes in the inside. I guess I'll decide that during the class. But it's a zipper. So I have a zipper that matches the blue tones, aqua tone, I guess. That's going to be the first zipper pouch I've made, actually. Okay. And it's just going to be a small one, like maybe a little makeup bag. Okay. I bought something I cannot show. The next thing for class is this basic knit top class that I told you I was taking. This is the pattern. It's Butterick B6690, and we're making that top in class. Actually, they're about the same top. Okay, there's no two versions of it, but I bought this material to make that top. It was suggested that we get either a cotton or a cotton knit, and this is a cotton knit. So I think that'll be a nice top. So the two classes I have this month are the one for that table runner and the placemats, and I chose not to make the Christmas design out of that. I just want something that I might have down anytime I want during the year. And then the basic knit top is the other class. Now in December, there is another class. It's a hanging towel, and I have to buy a special Moda towel material, which I'm sure Sewing Studio has. I'll be getting that next week, and so I'm going to buy the fabric there. JoAnn's did not have anything like that. And what else did I buy? I bought a couple of Christmassy things for people that I can't show. But I went in search of rotary cutter blades for my Olfas that I have, and they had none at JoAnn's, so I bought a new rotary cutter. Yeah, I did. Just like with a seam ripper, I don't think you can have too many rotary cutters. But they did have, where was it? What happened to it? Now, the only 45 size blades that they have, well, they did have Fiskars. I didn't buy Fiskars, but I'm going to try these. They're Westcott brand, and it looks like just one blade in there. But it says it's been in business since 1872. I've never heard of Westcott, but they had their line of rotary cutters and other cutters there too, other sewing materials, and I thought, well, I'll give their blades a try. We'll see how that goes. And then of course I saw some other fabric that, well, I just figured I could make use of it. I tried to find a plain colored fabric to go with this for my top. Oh, and what I would be making out of this one is this pattern. It's McCall's 4097, the capri outfit, but I would like to have the top with sleeves, but a little capri outfit. This I was planning for my top. We'll see. I need to try and find I don't know what color I'd call this even. It's kind of a peachy or rusty color. But even if I didn't find that color or something similar to match this, I could go with white. So this will make the top. And then I'm just making a pair of fleecy leisure pants to wear around the house this winter. This is, I don't know if you can see this or not, it has snowflake design. Okay, it's really soft. Yeah, so I got that. And then I have been looking for some way to organize my patterns, and I bought 4 of these containers on sale. I thought, well, it's a good size, You know, you could put a pattern right in there. And I bought 4 of these because I figured I could break my patterns up by the type, you know, like top, bottoms, leisure wear, something like that, crafty things. But I thought these bins would come in handy. So yes, I bought 4 of them. And I think that is all I can show you. But that's going to keep me busy for a while, especially the class stuff and the Christmas placemats for the table. So that's what I've been doing around here. I had a great time shopping at JoAnn's. I was actually there for a few hours looking around. I didn't find everything that I wanted or needed for classes, but I found the majority of it. I chose to get it at JoAnn's instead of waiting and getting it at Sewing Studio, where I would get a class discount, because the sale at JoAnn's was too good to pass up. Really good. So that's why I went there. I still need to get a few things for class, so I'll be going back to Sewing Studio to get that. And maybe they might even have some 45 blades that I can get for my 2 alpha cutters that I have like this. I like this. It's just a hand style. I have one other one like it already, but it's I'll show you here just a second. See, I already have one that I found very useful. It just clasps onto the handle of it, and it's really, really convenient. Now, the other kind I have are like this, where you press in, you have to press the button to keep the blade open. You know, that's okay. That's all right. I still like this kind too, but this is my new version. I recently purchased this one, and I really like the use of it. The blade is covered. The blade's totally covered there, but you just kind of work this little doodaddy to open up the blade and use it. So, and then push that cover back up to cover the blade. So anyway, I have a new alpha cutter. I will be getting blades for all my other alpha cutters. And like I said, it's just like with seam rippers. You can never have too many rotary cutters. If you quilt, definitely. It seems like I'm always laying down the rotary cutter somewhere, and I'm searching for one to use, even though I have several. I just need new blades for most of them. So yeah. Oh, this blade's really, really bad. Anyway, that is really all that's happening in my sewing room this week. Not much of anything. I don't have a class next week. Maybe I'll start on the Christmas placemats. We'll see how that goes. But the week after that, I'm strictly working on class things. Yeah. And I'll be sure to take you along with me. Until then, I hope you're all having a good one. You take care out there, and we'll be talking again real soon. But for this time, for this week, it's going to be bye for now.